There's a couple different ways to call in a beaver. You gotta have a big sack of money, or you gotta bust their dam. And today, we're busting dams and we're busting beavers. All right, so you've probably seen some of my past videos. We've been fighting the beaver problem. I've trapped a few. Trapped a juvenile beaver, and a pretty solid, pretty stout, pretty hefty beaver. And today, my plan is I'm gonna use my trusty spork here to bust this dam, and hopefully the beaver hutch is on up the creek. And they'll use their beaver senses to know that the water's dropping when I bust this down a little bit. They're gonna come and try and fix it. And then tonight, me and my dad are gonna sit out here and we're gonna try and bust a couple and try and reduce our beaver population, because they've got like 5 dams up this creek, but this is their biggest and their main dam. So I'm thinking if I drop the water level in here, they'll sense it, come down here, we'll be able to get a couple of them. This thing is huge. I mean, that dam right there is probably like 4.5 foot tall. So we got some digging to do. We busted this dam before, but there wasn't a literal whole entire tree attached to it. So I guess we're just gonna do our best, and maybe I can move that, probably not. What a start. What a start. Okay, we're already stuck. Look at that. You know, just dig 3 feet of that in about 6 hours. I'm already tired. We'll be killing beavers. Oh yeah, we're getting some major flowage here. So I'm not trying to make a big hole, I'm just trying to make it deep enough, maybe a feet or a foot, a couple feet. Get in there. I'll probably have to get in there with my hands and let just enough to lower this water level a little bit where it's noticeable, and they'll come down here and get after it. That's the best thing. Once you get a little bit of this mud removed and get it out of the way, you know, the water kind of helps you out a good bit. And it kind of removes a lot of the silt itself. So once it gets past like a certain point, you can just dig straight mud and keep going down. It'll work through all the roots and stuff and make it a lot easier on you. Well, I'm doing pretty good. About to have a heat stroke, it's like 100 degrees, but I got like a hole in here, probably like a foot deep, 1.5 feet. And I'm just letting the water do its thing. Hopefully by tonight, it'll drop off. So there goes a mouse. Hopefully it'll drop this water enough that they'll be getting after it. Oh yeah, look at her go. Not a huge hole, but good enough. I think that might get them fired up enough to come check it out tonight. So I just kind of wanted to rekindle while we're doing all this. This is my duck hole behind me. We've been working on it, and we planted rice this year. And usually we have a hard time kind of like filling it up, but this year, because the beavers, the water on the other side of our drainage ditch is higher than the actual duck hole, so we haven't been able to drain it. I've been trying to grow rice in here, and it's just got to the point, you know how it is with beavers. You gotta fight them and fight them and fight them, and you give up for a while, and you fight them and fight them and fight them some more, trying to get rid of them because they're a pain in the butt and they cause a bunch of problems. But they've just gotten to the point where they're getting out of control, and it's that time to cause utter and total annihilation to the beavis population. All right, sun's going down. Be down here about 30-45 minutes. We're going close quarters, so we're rocking the 12 gauge and buckshot. We're about to get Dad, load up, and head down there and put out some chairs. Maybe we'll be able to get them. All right, what are your predictions?
Kill the beaver.
Any numbers?
I'll be happy if we get 1. Really happy if we get 2.
Can beavers see orange?
No, beavers can't see. They got a nose.
All right, we're in here, hiding behind the beaver dam. The water's probably come down 6-7 inches. So hopefully they'll come and try and fix it if they've noticed. We ended up only seeing 1 beaver at the dam that I put a hole in. So we started walking around the duck hole with the spotlight to see if we can see any more beavers or some more sign. And we came across a ton of sign like the slide here. And we also ended up running into a couple beavers, and we got some shots off.
I didn't want to miss the death.
Yeah, maybe we need to come sit up here tomorrow. Come sit up here tomorrow evening. Get over here and see. We're pretty sure I hit this beaver, but unfortunately the creek is too deep and the beaver dove, so we weren't able to retrieve it. But we're coming back tomorrow, and we end up seeing several more beavers, and we're going to hunt right next to this hutch, so it's going to be a fun one.
There's the hutch. Yeah. Well, it has to be set up right here.
Yep. Tomorrow, I think it will.
Tomorrow's the nut.
Put a beat down on them. Well, we shot a beaver. Pretty sure we killed it. Video's not over. We're going to come back tomorrow and get right there where the hutch is. It's more open. But the call into the beaver did work. I mean, the beaver came right up, and we just couldn't. Dad couldn't see him, and I didn't know if he wanted me to turn a light, but it got away. But we got that one, 98% sure. So we're gonna go back tomorrow and try to get some more because we got these big grooves, and there's a bunch of them. So I'll call that one success, and we'll see you tomorrow.
And we're gonna be close to the hutch too.
So we're back the next evening, headed to the beaver hutch. So hopefully we'll be able to see several and get on them. Maybe some more will come out. It's getting nasty out here. Well, we ended up getting one for sure, probably two. I tried to go recover those two beavers we thought we got, but I just couldn't get them. I think they sank, and it was dark. I really didn't feel like swimming around in the dark trying to find them. But hopefully in the near future, we'll be able to get some more. But right now, we're getting ready for dove season, so don't forget to subscribe and comment if you want to see that. But I'll see you in the next one.